Folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have some so-called wild nectarines. Wild, not white. Why do I say so-called? Well, there shouldn't be any wild nectarines, because as far as I know, the nectarine is a cultivar of the peach, a fussless cultivar of the peach. So there should not be wild nectarines. Well, in Germany there is a stuff called wild peach or mountain peach or vineyard peach. Those are usually small peaches, very fuzzy, pretty much always with white flesh and very aromatic. They basically look like this stuff with fuzz. And the funny thing is, they also smell like this. This, despite being a nectarine, smells like one of those wild mountain vineyard peaches. So what are those peaches? Well, they're usually not grafted, but sprouted from some thrown away peach seeds. And they are called vineyard peaches because in Germany, before the climate change, almost only in the vineyards such peaches could grow well. You know, you work in the vineyard or you hike around and you just eat some peaches, throw away the pits, and then after a couple years you see there's a small peach tree with perfectly edible peaches. And those peaches are usually pretty small, pretty fuzzy, pretty aromatic, and yeah, pretty much always with white and not yellow flesh. Yeah, I don't know why they are called mountain peaches, maybe because they are the only peach you can grow in the mountains where the big varieties don't grow. And I guess somebody took one of those peaches and hybridized it with a nectarine. Because this smell is pretty much exactly like in those wild mountain vineyard peaches. And if you would put fuzz on those fruits, they would even look pretty much like them. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this done with a nectarine, but why not? I always like those vineyard peaches, but I don't like the fuzz on peaches, and they are extremely fuzzy. So, let's try those little wild nectarines from a garden or a plantation. I don't know where the guy on the market got them from. Yeah, even taste-wise, they taste like those vineyard peaches. White flesh. Clingstone. Not completely ripe, still quite chewy. This one looks a bit more ripe. Yeah, most of them were like pale, like this big one, but I took two of the few which had some redness on them. This one is also not ripe. And this one is not as tasty as the first one. First one was actually better. This one got some bruises. Yeah, the first one was better. So, yeah, I mean, the guy said they would be very sweet and very aromatic. I cannot really confirm the sweetness. They are about as sweet as not perfectly ripe peaches or nectarines. Aromatic, yes, they are aromatic like those vineyard mountain wild peaches. So I'm pretty sure this is a hybrid between one of those vineyard peaches and the nectarine. Well, folks, this was the so-called wild nectarine. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the markets and supermarkets of Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.